What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. We're back to the next Duel Links video. Today, we're hopping on the ladder and we're using the deck I said we were going to use. No, I don't know how to pronounce the names, but this deck is Stolen Trap because you guys saw it in the last video and I decided to just copy and use it. Unfortunately, the person was running a Hollowed Life Barrier and I didn't have any of them. I did get an R ticket, or I had an R ticket, so I got one. But since I'm not running 3, I don't really want to run 3, but it's discard 1 card. This turn, any damage you take from your opponent's cards and effects becomes 0. Now, I'm pretty sure this also protects your monsters from being destroyed by battle. I'm almost positive, which is why it's kind of better than the card that I used to replace it, Damage Vaccine Alpha or Omega Max. When you take damage by battle or by a card effect, gain life points equal to the damage you took. So I kind of felt like that was a semi-equivalent. Obviously, this completely shuts off the damage. This like restores it, so it's definitely not as good, but it also covered effect damage. So that's kind of why I did it. We'll go ahead and we'll run the one. Gosh darn it. But this is a mask change deck. So this uses Vision Hero Witch Raider, who can be tribute summoned by using traps in the field as well, or monsters, or a combination of both. And when you do tribute summon this monster, you can destroy all of your opponent's spells and traps. All of them. So good. And then you cannot special summon monsters during the turn you activate this effect except hero monsters, which is fine because as you guys can see, the only things we summon are traps besides that, so it doesn't matter. We have Mask Change, which this is like the creme de la creme. Target 1 hero monster you control, send it to the graveyard. Also after that, if it left the field by this effect, special summon 1 masked hero monster from your extra deck with the same attribute the monster sent. The monster that the sent monster had when it was on the field. So, you usually get Masked Hero Anki because this is a dark. Must be special summoned with Mask Change. This card can attack your opponent directly when it does, the damage inflicted is halved. When this card destroys an opponent's monster of battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can add 1 change, quick play spell, aka Mask Change, from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Masked Hero Anki once, so per turn. So you go ahead, this is the meat of the deck. Then we're running 2 Super Rush Headlong just for answers for things that can't be targeted. We're running Paleozoic. I'm just gonna call all of these like by their secondary word, Canadias. So we're running 2 Canadias. Target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls and change the face-down defense position. And then they all do this. They can special summon from the grave. Okay, we're not gonna go over that. We have 1 Wall of Disruption, 3 Paikaya, which allows you to draw 2. Ditch 1, draw 2. Ditch 1 Paleozoic card, Paleozoic. We have 1 Hollowed Life Barrier, as I went over, 2 of the Damage Vaccines, 1 Windstorm, 1 Curse of Anubis, 1 Paleozoic Eldonia, which I kind of like this card. Target 1 face-up monster in the field that gains 500 attack and defense until the end of this turn. Then, of course, it can special summon from the grave, which is cool. This is also unaffected by monster effects, unaffected by monster effects, unaffected by monster effects when they come back. Then we have Morella, which is send 1 trap from your deck to the graveyard, and then this can get special summoned. So this is to get some Paleozoics in the grave. But that's the whole deck. These are just here for trolls, I think, because they're heroes, but I really don't think there's a way to get them out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no way to get these out because we don't have any heroes that are of that nature. But just in case you play your opponent and they're using some heroes for some reason and you manage to get one to your side of the field somehow, you might as well do it. So we're gonna jump in to PvP. We are still plat. I believe we're still plat 1. We're gonna do 5 duels with you guys today, and hopefully we'll be plat 2 by the end of this, you know? That would be great. That would be fantastic. I'd love to be plat 2 by the end of this. I would just tickle my stickle. We're going up against a Yami Marek. Bet you didn't realize when you were a kid how many different Yamis there'll be. Oh, would you look at that? Winning your gainer rank. I did do 1 test duel with this. So, ooh, 28 cards. This is what we call balanced, okay? This is balanced. So I'm gonna go and do this. And we're gonna end our turn right here. Oh, the early DC with Mr. 28. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to draw 2 cards. 100%. 100%. Amazons. Ew. This guy's freaking playing from the Amazon rainforest right now. Holy crap, your internet is the size of my toenail. What is going on? Literally, he's trying to get Wi-Fi underneath the freaking rainforest. It's insane. Get out of the Amazon, man. All right, there you go. He sets a card. Feels good, man. Clap. What you got for me? Oh, no. Oh no! All right, boys, you know what we got to do. You know what we got to do. We got to draw. We're gonna draw her. It's actually what we in the business call a guarantee. It's what we in the business call a guarantee. Like I said. Now the question is, do I get greedy? Or do I just summon her? I just summon her. Oh yeah. Every time. Every time. As much as I want to draw two, I just summon her. I could have not Curse of Anubis, and that would have been an option. Enemy controller. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too worried about it. We're still getting rid of all of that fun stuff. We're taking 500. Feels bad, but it's all good. No, I said it doesn't feel. I said it feels bad, not good. Marek, oh my, you are arrogant as anything. Shadow game. Ooh. Now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. Because there's a likelihood that I would draw two traps back to back. If I didn't Curse of Anubis, that might have been the best play, because then it could have done. I could have had my cake and ate it too. Why are you doing this? Just so you can get more damage on me? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this, and we are going to destroy you before we take any life points of damage. You only have 10 turns left at most. Okay, here we go. We have one trap. We just gotta let our hero last till next turn and we are fine. That sucks. That sucks. The one random Exploder Dragon in his 28 card deck, he got me good. Honestly, he's got all the answers. He's got all the answers. Okay. So this is dangerous. I could get two monsters out on the board. I'm not going to. I could have blocked that. I don't think it's worth.
I can't believe
We just barely live. This is pretty bad.
I set a card face down.
Let's see what he does.
My turn.
We can't get over this, unfortunately. We cannot get over this. I take 600. Like, look at this man's deck. It just pushed me in. It's so random and so unbeatable. When you have all different types of pieces in your deck, you know what? When you draw them, you're good to go. All right, goes ahead and gets this. If this card destroys one after a battle and sends it to the graveyard. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This deck is wild, man.
Let's battle.
Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, ladies and gents, is we're gonna activate Eldonia. And because we activate that, we can go ahead and chain both of these.
I don't think so. My trap activates.
In defense mode. Oh, I can only chain one of them. Oh, that is not as good as I was hoping it would be then. So he takes 600, and now we have to kill him this turn or we lose. And we don't because we draw a Wall of Disruption. Awesome! Well, let's take a look at, let's analyze this deck real quick. On my rank up match, this is what I lose to. No, no. Get me into the arena right now. I'm clocking in. Platinum 1. Look at this deck. This mishmash of answers. Incredible. Incredible. Congrats. Actually, what was your name? Hold on. Oh, never mind. I was gonna congratulate you publicly in front of everyone watching. That's all 17 and a half people watching. Nah, all of you guys, there's so many of you guys that watch these videos. Thank you so much for your support. Super appreciate it. I'm currently in California when you're watching this. I'm gonna come back tanner than Rex Raptor. Not setting the bar very high. I'm trying to look like Ishizu. All right, 30 card deck.
My turn.
All right, here's what we're doing. We're setting this, and that's it. No, we're setting these two, and that's it.
It's my turn.
I want him to set some stuff before I summon my Vision Hero Witch Raider, okay? That's what I want to do. Now, side note, I'm sure there's a better version of this deck out there, but we took this deck directly from a Platinum match, a Plat 5 match we took it from. So I'm sure there's a Legend version of it or something, but this one was calling my name. Whenever we see a Legend 5 in the ladder, we're going to check out their deck, and if we can make it, we're going to make it. Even though we couldn't make this deck exactly, because you didn't have 3 Hollow Life Barrier, but it's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal.
I summon a monster in attack.
Who are you summoning? Archfiend Soldier. Now that is one heck of a dinosaur.
Battle.
Okay, hold on. No. Before you attack, darn it. It's okay.
Attack your life points directly.
It's okay. We kind of missed our timing. He's got something here that he can activate. A Rush Recklessly or something? A quick play spell. I guess it could just be Super Rush.
Now's my chance.
Okay, so here's my plan, Stan.
Feel my
I'm gonna go ahead and activate Paikia. I'm not gonna chain this. I'm gonna go ahead and discard Eldonia. And I'm hoping that I can still activate, yes.
Now, I activate my
And now by doing this,
my trap activates.
we can chain one of these two. It literally does not matter which one, apparently.
Moment. My trap activates.
But this is gonna help thin our deck. We have a good chance of drawing a mask change and just winning next turn now. Didn't play anything, which is unfortunate for us.
Come on out.
So there's nothing for us to really grab. What do I want to get rid of? I guess it's always best to just dump one of these Paleozoics. I already drew both my Paikayas, which is like pretty rough. You don't really want to do that,
Here I go.
but it's all good.
My draw.
Here we go, Super Rush. Nice. So let's go ahead. Let's set these two and end our turn.
Here I come.
So next turn, we should be able to start out with three traps. I mean, 3 cards in hand. So hopefully we have at least 1 trap left, which we won't really know until we go.
Get ready.
Just gonna straight up tribute summon for the Trance the Magic Swordsman. This guy's magical. Shard of Greed. He's gonna play double Shard of Greed on me, watch. I'll bet my dollar bills. I'll bet all $17 bills I have in my wallet.
Have ourselves a battle.
Okay, never mind. I lost my money. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we are going to... He definitely has a Super Rush in his hand.
My face down card.
The question is, do we just force it? I don't think we force it.
I don't think
Like,
so.
there's no reason to force it. There is a reason to force it so that he can't get rid of my witch. All right, I guess let's force it.
I special summon a monster.
We're gonna draw 2. We're gonna get 3 cards in hand now that I think about it. And we need 3 cards in hand. Okay, get me inside that battle step.
I'll trounce ya.
Get me inside that battle step. Okay, we're gonna force him to use his. We know he has one. I'll be shocked if he doesn't. Maybe it's a half shot. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what it is because this deck is kind of a... Wow! All right, that is game. That is game right there. We're gonna go ahead and... I guess let's just go for actual game. Because unless he has a Sphere Karibo... The only way this is a mistake is if he has a Sphere Karibo. Okay. Turn that back on auto because we're going to get asked every 4 seconds now. Any Sphere Karibo? Okay. Any Sphere Karibo? Doesn't look like it, boys. Now let's see if this still only does 14. No, it does 28. Okay. So it's only when you choose to attack directly, but when using this effect. So when it uses this effect to attack directly, it gets cut in half. That's super nice. That's freaking awesome. That's dope. Okay, well, you know what? What is that? 2 wins? 2 wins and 1 loss. What is this deck, by the way? I need to see. Oh boy. All right. Timmy is having fun on Duel Links today. Let's go ahead into game number 4. Game number 4? I think it's game number 4. I know we lost at least one. I thought we won 2. It makes sense. It's game 4. Win and you'll gain a rank. Oh, rank up, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again.
You think you can?
Okay, here we go. We open up with the mask change, which I really do like. I really like that. I'm upset we didn't open up with any other of the Paleos, but it's all good. Can't get too upset. Can't get too upset. I can get upset. You do not want to see me upset. You do not want to see me upset. But I set a monster. All right, sets a monster, ends a turn. We got a super rush. We're just gonna go ahead and set 1. Set 2. And I think I'm gonna set 3. I'm gonna set 3 and end my turn. So this is gonna help thin our deck. This is gonna say, hey, you're gonna deal damage to me. Just kidding, I'm summoning something. Oh no. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. All right, hopefully you don't hit any of these. Okay, that's going to the grave. That's a martial leaf. Martial leaf only destroys monsters, right? Double rose love. Triple rose lover. Or no, it's gotta be double. It's only double, right? It's only double. Okay. So you can't pop any. Oh, wow, I really wish I would have set this now. Actually, no. No, we're fine. Okay, he rose lovers. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, and then we're going to send, I'm gonna send one of these Paikayas, I think. No, I'm gonna send Canadia. We're not putting you in face down defense position. We're not putting you in face down defense position, that's for sure. So can we beat Sylvans with this deck? I think we need to draw a witch next turn. If we really want to. Because like, look, this is about to get dirty. Hermitry, you send Carrotway Champion to the grave, draw a card. Now you can activate Carrotway Champion. Oh my gosh, this is so unfair. So unfair. And you're running Beatdown Kaiba.
Watch closely.
Distributes that off for a Guardioak. Excavate. He's fishing for more Komus. Does he have any more? He does not. Okay, so all we need, it's easy. All we need to do is not activate this. I think we just lose if we don't activate that. Okay, never mind. We have to activate this. Then there's no way for us to win. I don't see a real way for us to win then.
Watch closely.
Yeah, I don't see a way for us to win. Maybe if I had... Okay, let's see what he attacks with first. Okay, I have to activate this now. Okay. Why does this not trigger? I'm so confused. I'm 100% confused. Okay. It misses timing, I guess, somehow. I guess it misses timing. So another huge reason why Hollow Life Barrier needs to be played in this deck. Wow. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's read any Paleo card. Once per chain, when a trap card is activated. Oh, because I'm not chaining to anything. I understand. I understand. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to finish up this last duel, but this card right here, do not use in this deck. This has no this has no opportunity to chain because it's always happening upon damage calc, whether it's by card effect or what have you, but it's after the damage happens. So never worth. Never worth. Let's see. Balanced. Show me. Oh, balance versus balance. Is mass change versus mass change? Ooh. I'm just going to do this and end my turn. I'm just going to do that and end my turn. Hoping we don't die. Obviously very possible that we just die outright. Plays Legendary Ocean. Oh, I think we are going to die outright. If not, then we're good. 2400, okay.
Summon a monster in attack position.
Okay, so this is SSA.
My monster attacks.
If that's SSA, then we're screwed, right? I'm pretty sure he just wins.
Isn't over now. I activate.
I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure he just wins.
I can't believe it.
Okay, so we're gonna straight up set this. Set this.
A card.
Set that.
I set a card.
It doesn't look like he's able to chain, which is really good news. Or really bad news because it's Divine Wrath. One of the two.
Monster's effect.
Let's see. Is it Divine Wrath? Bum, 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 bum. All right, but since C-Stealth Attack wasn't activated,
My continuous trap.
I can still destroy them. Yup. Exacto mundo, big boy. Scoop it up.
Show 'em
I should have set this.
My monster attacks.
I caught you. I activate my monster's effect.
Okay, that gives you a Citadel Whale. Okay. Just activate this effect. Let's just mass change right now.
Made a quick play spell.
I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem.
I hope you're ready. Go. I attack your.
Now, I could have done another 100 points. It wouldn't have mattered. I could have mass changed first, destroyed the monster, and then mass changed then, but that doesn't seem worth. Let's see.
I activate.
Okay, activates War of Atlantis, gets a Legendary Ocean. Now you can Citadel Whale
I activate a field.
and get an SSA.
Discard.
Oh, wait a minute.
Attack position.
Is Citadel Whale a special summon? I'm not sure, but we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna put this face down because he was trying to do something funky. He was trying to do something funky.
Been waiting for this moment.
I don't trust him. He was trying to do something funky.
I hope you're ready.
That could be a mistake. I just don't remember if Citadel Whale is a special summon.
How do I turn
It's not. Sweet. Okay, Hammer Shark had how much defense? 1500. So 1700 defense.
I set a card.
So all we have to do
Ready to battle?
is
It's
did I attack directly? I did. You know, I could have mask changed. I could have styled on this boy, but instead I just attacked directly. Actually, this gets around SSA pretty well because you can like put that Citadel Whale face down. They can banish it, and you just have to get that initial damage off, and then you only need to use 1400 direct. That's it. Easy mode. I think that was all 5. That was really quick. Wait. I lost my first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was only 4. I almost robbed you guys. I was almost a penguin thief. You see that new penguin card they put in the game? Whew! Nightmare. It wasn't Nightmare Penguin. What was it? Penguin Knight? I think it was Penguin Knight. We tried. You know? We tried. You guys see how my hair is covering my ears right now? It's getting pretty long. I've been tucking it behind my ears, but then sometimes it looks too puffy when I do that. Like it's not long enough for me to pull back. Like if I do this, sides are looking puffy.
I'm not the one who's gonna
Look at that. It looks like my ear is pushing it out. When like this might look, I don't know, man. This isn't a beauty channel. What the heck am I doing? All right, so we know we're just using this as tribute fodder.
My turn.
We have Canadia again
Let the fun.
and Windstorm. So what I would like to see is if we draw a hero, we can draw the hero, we win. Oh my gosh, just draw the hero and we win.
draw.
What a shame. Okay.
I set a card.
I'll Canadia.
I set a card.
I'll Windstorm. I'll set that and I'll end my turn.
I end my turn.
Make my move. My turn.
If I have the opportunity to just Windstorm and pass, I'm gonna do it. Because if I draw a hero, if I draw Vision, woo, that's an easy game.
Set a card.
It's another reason why this deck is so good right now, because I think it has a really good matchup against Amazons.
Here I go.
I think I'm just gonna take this.
Attack you directly with my monster.
I get this might be a mistake, but I'm just gonna take it.
Still have plenty of duel left.
Oh, that's fun.
Card. My continuous trap activates.
Okay.
Let the fun begin.
So now I'll go ahead and I'll Windstorm this immediately.
I activate my face card. My trap activates.
This is actually terrible, right?
I end my
Feeling
turn.
nervous? Draw.
Did he open up with absolute perfection, or am I incorrect about that?
My turn. Draw.
I think he opened up with absolute perfection. So the only answer I have for Queen right now is
Attack you directly with my
Super Rush.
I activate my face down card. My trap activates.
Oh, I have another answer. Okay. I can do something. I can flip this face down to destroy this.
Feeling
my
nervous?
turn.
Draw.
This doesn't even say other Amazonas. It's just all Amazonas. Wow, that's wild. Okay.
I set a card.
I'm reaching right now, boys. I am reaching.
Move. My turn. Draw.
Okay. So right at the start of the battle phase, I'm gonna do something.
Time to battle.
I mean, also if I had Wall of Disruption, I'd be good.
This moment,
So I'm gonna send a trap card to the grave.
my face down card. My trap activates.
We're gonna send something I don't want to draw. We're gonna send this. So we're gonna go ahead and turn Queen upside down.
I reveal my face down card.
Oh,
My trap activates.
yeah.
I don't think so.
I think that's fair.
My trap activates.
Okay, I'm gonna do something kind of risky.
I hope you're ready.
Kind of risky.
Summon a monster.
I flip over my face.
Oh my gosh.
I activate a quick play spell.
That's quite the bother.
From my hand.
Okay, he pays 1,000 for Cosmic Cyclone. I have to activate this.
For this moment.
Now I don't know if I get it. If I get it, I think I get a monster from my grave now.
My trap activates. I
Okay.
don't think so. My trap activates. Come on out.
All because I wanted this in attack mode. But the Queen is gone.
Here I
But now we. Oh, you know what?
my monster
If we
attacks.
draw Vision Hero, we can win.
My monster attacks your life. I flip over my
Never
face
mind.
card.
Isn't
My
over.
And you can special summon Queen.
Fun begins.
Amazon is just busted.
Not
Busted.
shabby, kiddo.
Wow. Insanity. Well, that's going to be it for this video. We went, what, 3-2? Could not rank up to save our lives with this deck. But it is what it is. We're going to come back next time with Amazonas because that's the last deck we lost to. And I don't know if you're Plat 5, but goodness me, oh my, that deck feels way too powerful. Way too powerful. With that, though, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to show some shady love to that thumbs up down below and hit subscribe. If you haven't already, we're back real soon with more Duel Links action. For now, though, I'm going to get the hashtag out of here. Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else, keep it shady.